Hi guys, welcome to Team Cycles. Today we're going to be having a look at the Amflow PL Carbon and the PL Carbon Pro. So these two pretty groundbreaking e-bikes really. So they're both around the 20 kilo mark, but with 105 Newton meters of torque, which is pretty unheard of. Both available with an 800 watt hour battery as well. So big battery, big range, lots of power, but not too much weight. So it's a good balance. But you wouldn't know it, but within that frame is an 800 watt hour battery. It's pretty slim. It looks like a normal bike, to be honest. But obviously with that massive 800 watt hour battery in there, there's plenty of range. So you can see on this bike, it's actually got a 600 watt hour battery, a couple 100 grams lighter, and you lose a little bit of range, but feels more like a normal bike. So the black and gold bike here, that's the PL Carbon Pro. So that's the top level bike. Obviously Fox factory suspension and seat post. Magura MT7 Pro brakes, really powerful brakes, and you need them on this bike because it's pretty quick. SRAM T-Type, EXO T-Type group set, so really smooth shifting, especially under load. Again, with the big motor in this bike, you need something that's going to shift smoothly, so that's good to see. The silver bike, so that's the sort of entry-level bike. Still a really good spec on there. It's a Fox performance suspension on there and a KS seat post. Really good stuff still. Group set on that bike is a SRAM GX cable, so really nice tactile levers. Super reliable, which you really need in the UK conditions, especially at the moment when it starts getting a bit wet. Still shifts really well. And the brakes, Magura again, they're MT5s on this bike, so a slightly different brake, but still really powerful. So the PL Carbon Pro comes with carbon wheels and a carbon handlebar, whereas the silver bike there comes with aluminium wheels and handlebar. All Amflow branded kit. Early reviews are saying it's really good stuff, and to be honest, it looks really nice. The stem especially, it's quite a nice machined stem there, like etched top cap, it's like the mountains and the trees. It's pretty cool. So both bikes are coming with Maxxis tyres. It's an Assegai on the front and a dissector on the rear, so really good tyres for all-round conditions. To be honest, they work well in the winter stuff we've got at the moment and the drier stuff you get in the summer. And they're a solid casing as well, so shouldn't be any issues there. So you can see there the touchscreen display on the top tube, so you can see all sorts of information on the different screens. It's all totally configurable on the DJI app as well, so you can have whatever you want displayed on these basically. You've also got the two remotes on the handlebars, so these are also configurable to whatever you want. So this is scrolling the screen at the moment. Takes you to different screens, shows you different information, and the other one will change what mode you're in. Auto, Eco, Trail, Turbo, and then if you hold the up button you also get the boost for 30 seconds. That gives you the full 1000 watts of power and 120 Newton meters. In terms of geometry on these bikes, it's pretty forward thinking. It's up there with the best really. So on a size large you've got a reach of, I think it's 475, and I think the head angle's 64.5 degrees. So descending on these bikes is going to be pretty fun. They're going to be pretty stable, very fast in a straight line, but still pretty nimble. Obviously with all that motor power and all that range, climbing is just going to be a breeze. There's not really too much effort you're going to have to put in if you don't want to, but it'll still descend really well. So the bikes are coming with two 29-inch wheels out of the box, just for that sort of ultimate stability. You can change it to a 27.5-inch wheel in the rear, just for more playfulness really. It's a really easy thing to do, just swap the wheel and then you have to go into the app and change to let it know that you've switched the wheel, but compared to some other brands that's a really quick, easy solution. So the other cool thing about these bikes is the fast charger they come with. They come with a 12 amp charger compared to something like a Bosch, which I think is normally a 4 amp, or a fast charger would be a 6 amp. So you just plug into there and you can charge your bike from 0 to 75% in an hour and a half. So that's really quick compared to most other brands. So with all the power and torque and range these bikes have to offer, I think they might be the go-to e-bike for 2025. So that's it for today's video. As always, let us know what you think in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next one.